Our planet is a marvel, a tapestry of vibrant life and breathtaking landscapes. From the dense green forests to the crystal-clear rivers, nature offers us a sanctuary, a place of beauty and tranquility. Yet a silent threat looms over our world, casting a shadow on our future. This threat is not always visible, but its impact is profound and far-reaching. Look around you. What color is the sky above? Is it the clear blue we once knew, or has it changed, becoming something more ominous? In many parts of our world, the answer is no longer a clear, pristine blue. Instead, it is often a murky gray, tainted by pollutants. Instead, we see a hazy, polluted sky, a stark reminder of the air we breathe. This air, once pure and life-giving, is now filled with harmful substances. The air, essential for our survival, is becoming increasingly contaminated. Every breath we take is a reminder of the pollution that surrounds us. This is not just an urban problem, it affects us all, from the bustling cities to the remotest corners of our planet. No place is truly safe from this encroaching menace. The air we breathe should sustain us, not harm us. It should be a source of life, not a cause of illness and suffering. It's time to ask ourselves a crucial question: why is the air we depend on becoming increasingly polluted? What can we do to change this? Air pollution is often invisible, but its effects are all too real. To combat this invisible enemy, we must first understand its origins. Air pollution stems from a complex interplay of sources, each contributing to the degradation of our atmosphere. Some sources are easily identifiable, like billowing smokestacks and exhaust fumes from vehicles. Others are more subtle, like agricultural practices and even our everyday activities. However, whether visible or not, every source contributes to the growing problem of air pollution. By understanding the sources of air pollution, we can begin to address the problem at its root. This knowledge is not just for scientists and policymakers. It is vital for each of us to make informed choices that contribute to cleaner air. The roar of engines, a familiar sound in our modern world, comes at a hidden cost. Vehicles, while essential for transportation, are major contributors to air pollution, particularly in urban areas. Exhaust fumes from cars, trucks, and buses release a cocktail of harmful pollutants into the atmosphere. These pollutants include nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide, and particulate matter, all of which have detrimental effects on human health and the environment. The sheer volume of vehicles on our roads exacerbates the problem. Studies have shown a direct correlation between traffic density and air pollution levels in cities worldwide. As our reliance on vehicles continues to grow, so too does their impact on air quality. The factories and industrial plants that drive our modern economies often come with a hidden price tag: pollution. Industrial activities are major contributors to air pollution, releasing a range of harmful substances into the atmosphere. Power plants, manufacturing facilities, and other industrial sites emit pollutants like sulfur dioxide, heavy metals, and volatile organic compounds. These pollutants not only degrade air quality but also contribute to acid rain, smog formation, and other environmental problems. While industries have made strides in reducing emissions, much more needs to be done to mitigate their impact on air quality. The pursuit of economic growth cannot come at the expense of our environment. Section 5. Fields of fumes. Agriculture's contribution to air pollution. Agriculture, the backbone of our food supply, is also a significant contributor to air pollution, often in ways we might not expect. While seemingly a natural process, modern agricultural practices release various pollutants into the air. Livestock farming, for instance, produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas, and ammonia, which contributes to smog and acid rain. The burning of crop residues and the use of fertilizers also release harmful pollutants into the atmosphere. These agricultural emissions, though less visible than industrial smokestacks, have a considerable impact on air quality, particularly in rural areas. Finding sustainable agricultural practices is crucial to ensure food security without compromising the air we breathe. Section 6. Our daily footprint. Everyday activities and their impact on air quality. Air pollution is not just a consequence of large-scale industrial activities or traffic congestion. Even our everyday activities can contribute to the problem. The choices we make in our homes and daily lives can impact the air we breathe. Burning wood for heating, using chemical-laden cleaning products, and even using certain paints and varnishes release pollutants into the air. While these individual actions may seem insignificant, their cumulative effect is substantial. We must become more mindful of our daily footprint and make conscious choices to reduce our impact on air quality. Simple changes like opting for eco-friendly products and using public transport can make a difference. Section 7. A silent killer. The health impacts of air pollution. The consequences of breathing polluted air are not merely aesthetic. They have a direct and devastating impact on human health. Air pollution is a silent killer, contributing to a wide range of respiratory and cardiovascular diseases. Fine particulate matter, a particularly harmful pollutant, can penetrate deep into our lungs, leading to respiratory problems, asthma attacks, and even lung cancer. Exposure to air pollution has also been linked to heart disease, stroke, and other serious health conditions. Children and the elderly are particularly vulnerable to the effects of air pollution. The health burden of air pollution is immense, placing a strain on healthcare systems and impacting the quality of life for millions worldwide. Section 8. A planet in peril. Environmental consequences of a polluted atmosphere. The impact of air pollution extends far beyond human health. It poses a grave threat to the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. Air pollution is a major contributor to climate change, acid rain, and the depletion of the ozone layer. Greenhouse gases, released from various sources, trap heat in the atmosphere, leading to rising global temperatures and disrupting weather patterns. Acid rain, caused by sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, damages forests, lakes, and buildings. The environmental consequences of air pollution are far-reaching and interconnected, impacting biodiversity, water resources, and the overall health of our planet. Protecting our atmosphere is not just about human health, it's about safeguarding the future of life on Earth. Section 9. Clearing the air, a breath of solutions for a healthier future. The picture we have painted so far might seem bleak, but there is hope. Addressing the air pollution crisis requires a multifaceted approach, a collective effort from individuals, governments, and industries. We must transition away from fossil fuels and embrace cleaner, renewable energy sources like solar and wind power. Investing in public transportation, promoting electric vehicles, and encouraging cycling and walking can significantly reduce emissions from the transport sector. Industries must adopt cleaner production technologies and implement stricter emission controls. Sustainable agricultural practices, such as reducing fertilizer use and promoting organic farming, are crucial for cleaner air in rural areas. Section 10. Our shared responsibility. Embracing sustainable practices for cleaner air. The fight against air pollution is not someone else's battle. It's a shared responsibility. It affects every one of us, regardless of where we live or who we are. Each one of us has a role to play in creating a world with cleaner air. From the smallest actions to larger community efforts, every step counts. We can make conscious choices in our daily lives that, when multiplied by millions, can have a significant impact. Opting for public transport, cycling, or walking instead of driving alone can reduce traffic congestion and vehicle emissions. Choosing energy-efficient appliances in our homes can also make a big difference. These small changes add up over time, leading to a substantial reduction in pollution. Reducing our reliance on single-use plastics by using reusable bags and containers helps decrease the amount of waste that ends up in our environment. Supporting sustainable businesses and local farmers markets not only promotes eco-friendly practices, but also strengthens our communities. Educating ourselves and others about air pollution, its sources, and its impacts is crucial for driving change. Knowledge empowers us to make better choices and advocate for necessary policies. By embracing sustainable practices and advocating for cleaner air policies, we can create a healthier future for ourselves and generations to come. Together we can make a difference and ensure a cleaner, safer environment for everyone. Section 11. A call to action. Safeguarding our atmosphere for generations to come. The air we breathe is a precious resource, essential for life itself. It sustains us, nurtures our bodies, and connects us to the natural world. We must act now with urgency and determination to protect our atmosphere from further degradation. The consequences of inaction are dire, affecting not just our health but the health of our planet. This is not a challenge for future generations to solve. It is our responsibility, here and now. We have the power to make a difference, to be the change we wish to see. Let us demand cleaner air policies from our leaders, holding them accountable for the air we all share. Support businesses committed to sustainability, those that prioritize the environment over profit, and make conscious choices in our daily lives, from recycling to using public transportation, every action counts. Let us work together to clear the air, literally and figuratively, fostering a sense of community and shared purpose, so that future generations can inherit a planet where the sky is blue, the air is clean, and nature thrives. Every breath should be a celebration of life, a reminder of the beauty and fragility of our world. The time for action is not tomorrow, not next year, but today. The urgency cannot be overstated. Let us be the generation that chooses clean air for ourselves, for our planet, and for all those who will come after us. Together, we can make a lasting impact.